Hello and welcome to Twin Creeks Farm. It's been a little while since we posted a video, but just going to give a bit of an update. Uh, it's finally getting to be a little bit spring-like on the farm. It's not so much today, but good warm weather the past few days, and the snow has really started to go away. A week ago there probably would have been at least a foot of snow everywhere, and it's now most places there isn't any. It'll still be quite a while before we can do any field work though. Some of the cow-calf pairs we have in the lane here. Through all our wrapped hay now, so we're just on to dry hay for them. The warm weather's really nice, but it makes everything pretty mucky in a hurry. So we'll see. We didn't get very much snow this winter, so I'm not sure what kind of a spring we'll have. I think things will dry out fairly quickly if they stay as they are. And here's some of the dairy beef. It's a lot of Holstein and Holstein crosses. Just down here soaking up the sun. This time of year it's frozen today, but it's hard for everything not to be mucky. And this is new over the winter. It's a automatic calf feeder. There's the hopper full of milk replacer powder up top, and it has a built-in hot water heater, so we just run a water line to it, and I can show you here. It'll run out water. And then mix in milk replacer. And it's has a scale in it, so it weighs everything. So we have to calibrate it every day to make sure that it's more or less right. But then it goes through a line, and there's these stalls, and with the line coming to it. It's a little mucky below there, but and these in the stall, there's these that are they read the RFID tags in the ears of the calves, so they can just come and automatically eat whenever they want. So right now they're just chilling, but go grab one of them and I'll show you. This little guy we got off of somebody that I know at the farm across the river. Yeah. The mother wasn't gonna make it, so he knew he had the calf feeder, so he sent us the calf. So he's doing pretty well. Are you? Alright, come eat for me. I think the other guy just eaten it, so he wasn't too interested, but see those yellow tags in their ears? It's kind of like a Bluetooth reader that'll pick up info in their tag, so they're all individualized. So the calves, they'll come in, and for a couple months they'll be on the feeder here, and it just kind of makes a bit of a curve on how much milk they'll give them every day, so that by the end it's pushing them on to like starter and hay, so they'll eat more of that, so it transitions them gradually. It's like, here's the starter that they eat, so it's got lots of, there's a couple different types of pellets in there, some steamrolled corn, looks like some oats in there, and then just some hay and some water. So it's lots of really tasty stuff to get them onto solid food quickly. What's going on, you? It's a nice looking calf, but it's pretty cautious. I don't think it's a big fan of me. Hey girl. Little blonde cross heifer calf. So when they come out of that pen, they'll get some vaccines and they'll go on to a bit of a transition ration that slowly switches them over from, I can show you here. So now there's a little more corn and a little bit of a protein pellet in there, and it'll slowly switch over to being all corn and protein pellet with some dry hay. That Angus there, he always looks a little bloated. Was an Angus cross, and I think it's because he had a bit of pneumonia when he was younger, and it just messes with their nerves a little bit. So I don't think he releases gas from his rumen the way that he's supposed to. So hopefully that'll, in other animals that does get better over time typically, so hopefully it will for him too. But you got an Angus cross, a Simmental cross, it's just a Holstein. This guy's got a bit of Jersey in him, but he's also got some Holstein and a little bit of Norwegian red in him. So bit of a mix. We are still dealing with a little bit of pneumonia from when the weather changes like this. It's a little bit hard on them, but also our calves will cough a little more just because they're on the high corn diet. So that's just a bit of an update on what's going on here with the animals. Haven't uploaded anything since the fall, but I guess you can kind of see how they're raised and what they're eating. A lot of questions about that. Thanks for joining us today, and hopefully with the spring weather coming around, there'll be a lot more interesting stuff going on, and we'll have a little more content for you guys to see.